So keen to get out on the field, Virat Kohli. Interesting watching Rohit Sharma's innings there. So 12 balls faced, 2 sixes. So 10 dot balls and 2 sixes that innings.
Interesting, isn't it? And the strike rate is 100. It's almost like a runner ball, but there were 10 dot balls in that.
Oh, well bowled. This is why taking pace of works in India. 33 for 1.
Or what, as you were saying, Sean, was really just a straight ball. Off the mark with 2, Virat Kohli. Good to see him bat. There's just a little concern when he was in the field. Held his back for a while, but good to see him out and batting.
Yes.
Look at the combination of average and strike rate. There's a school of thought that says the combination of those two top order players, 170, maybe 160, 170 or so. As you come down the order, your strike rate becomes much more of a component than the batting average does. Oh, good shot! Ha! Just like that.
Yeah, forget about the facts and figures. Just look at that shot. That shows he's a class player. I'm sure when he does look at those stats, he'd love 100 to his name in the international format, and he'd love to be over 50. But at the moment, he's just concentrating on the white kookaburra and trying to pick the gaps, and he did it superbly that time.
He's going to do that every time he bowl there. The stuff you're talking about as Simon Dool once.
A wicket. Oh, he finds the gap. Have you seen 2 more easily stroked boundaries than these?
Yeah, it just shows his power as the plane comes flying over the ground. It's not the roar of the crowd. It could be, though, because those were 2 fine shots. One through the leg side and then slightly overpicked on the offside. Gets into such a strong position. And that's off the middle of the bat. Opens the face. Placement's good.
Just imperious. One through the onside. And if that...
Virat's a bit like that. Well bowled. Right, has it taken the inside edge? No, says Anil Chaudhary.
Well, Quinny's the captain. He can send it upstairs if he wants, if he really believes. He's thrown the ball up in the air. Is he going to ask for it? I think he has.
Now here's something interesting. I don't think they appeal for the LBW at all, so should they keep their review? It was in the air briefly, but fell well short. Eight runs from Pretorius' first over.
From the bat of Virat Kohli.
Above the scoring rate. There's no real pressure on them to score an excessive rate. Just 101 required of 81 deliveries. I think he's still available. I think it's just an opportunity now. Could be close for a run out.
First ball shoes are more dramatic, but there's time left. He's called for 2. I don't think Shikhar, after what happened last time, is too keen to come back.
There's a lot more variety. That's exactly what you're talking about. When you look at a Kuldeep Yadav, we've seen Brad Hogg over the years. Couple of shimmies and it's over the top. Beautifully struck. by the captain.
The new ball comes on very nicely to the bat, and Virat Kohli realizes that. And he's so high on confidence. Just getting the charge. Maintains good balance though, going through with the shot. Delightful shot to watch. It's sailed away.
Yeah, quite often he does preempt these kind of shots, Virat Kohli. And that's why it's so special. A 6 and off strike. Beautifully driven. Good work there by Kohli. A single to keep strike. 15 runs of that over, 72 for 1.
With a good partnership building up in quick time, 39 or 32.
Shamsi into the attack, slightly short, but he's got protection there.
Even the good balls go for singles.
Yeah, when you look at his delivery style, it's not as bad as Kuldeep Yadav, but
take control. Coming to the subcontinent, really the pressure falls onto the spin department. A lot of cricket.
Oh boy.
Try and stay knowledgeable on the game, unlike you. Two experienced men. Crease here, Kohli. That's tucked away leg side. Definitely 2. And Bavuma does well.
yeah, Virat would have had a good look at Tabraiz Shamsi. 7 runs and a wicket.
Good fielding. South Africa. Quality in the field, or this kind of exceptional event in the field. Even it's called for 2. Something Virat does very early and very loudly as well. Just the keenness to do well every time he steps out. Look at those numbers. Just crazy numbers, those. They find one, give it the game. Another cracking shot. Pace taken off, should be a couple of runs. It's an interesting outing for Knockham. Quick bowler, Africa.
Day in the test format seems to take priority at international level. T20 being largely a domestic-based game. We see all these, well, the IPL and various other 2020 leagues around the world.
He scored for 2. He'll get 4. There's just such purity in his stroke play. He won't change his positions. He won't change his shape. He'll just play exactly the same way. Is Virat Kohli. Gets 50. Just 40 balls. As always, a pleasure.
There has been some wonderful shots in this 50. None better than the one that took him to the landmark. Use of the feet. Just picks the gap. Just 40 deliveries. I suppose we shouldn't be surprised. I think he averages 49 point something in the T20 international format, so he's just on average at the moment.
Another boundary. He's taking India home now. At the start of this over, you'd have thought that India were going to walk it, and South Africa was still ahead. At the same point, it tells you how dire South Africa were in over 17, 18, 19. But now he's just gone up another gear.
A shimmy and then just easing it, and the way it sped to the boundary tells you how pure the timing was. Literally.
Oh, he's called for 2. Nah, he won't get them. Imagine. Oh, that was just a flick. Brilliant.
You said 19 required from 18. Were you referring to the 18 being the number on Kohli's back? And he's going to try and get the 19 in this over. That was superb. Sliding down the leg side. Not that bad a delivery, but just whipped away.
Yep, just dismissive of one of the premier bowlers in world cricket. Into the attack, and there she goes.
And remember, this is not one of those postage stamp grounds. It's a proper long boundary. The timing on that was exquisite.
He doesn't relax even one ball, whether he's...
What Virat Kohli said between overs. I think I might have a go at him.
Mistake. There you go. Brilliant timing once again from Virat Kohli.
I think that's what he was telling Shreyas Iyer between overs, that the first chance I'll have a go in this over. And he's picked the spinner. And just look at this one as well. It's not a huge hit, it's just a shimmy. And then he's timed the ball, and he's timed it superbly.
Yeah, the presentation of that seam was very much an undercut delivery. I don't know if Fontaine was trying to just get it to slide into the pads of Kohli, but all it did was slide into the middle of that MRF.
It's called for 2, he won't get it, so just a single. 9 runs came off the over, there's still a ball left. With that 6, Virat Kohli's gone past Rohit Sharma as a leading run getter in T20 internationals. It's been a good innings.
Brilliant performance by them. Kohli ends up there at the end, as the captain likes to be. He's done the job, he's got his team over the line. It was a bit of a canter, to be honest, for India. They were never really under too much pressure. I know they finished it in the 19th over, but plenty of wickets in hand, and the captain fully in control.
So Virat Kohli 72 not out. Good little partnership with Shreyas Iyer, 16 not out. They put on this 47 in 32 balls.